Hello everyone, I welcome you once again to Constech Academy. We'll continue from where we have stopped. So get your Excel template and open it. So I'm opening my Excel template. As you see, I'm using the version 21. So this is where we have ended in our last lesson. So we'll click here to create another sheet. So this one we'll call it English. Okay, I'll prefer it to be here. Okay, so now this is what I want you to do for me. So come to 14 and increase the size of 14. Okay, increase the size of 14 and go for this color. You can choose the color of your choice. You are not bound to use my colors. Okay, you're not bound to use my colors. So I believe I will go for this color. I'll go for this color. Yeah, I'll go for this color. It's the color I choose. Light gray. Okay, light gray. That's the color I choose. So that's nice. Now I will come to the 15 and open it, and the first one will contain what I call ID number. Then I'll click on the tab key. I'll have learner's name. I'll click on the tab key. I'll have class score. Class score 100%. I will use this system. If you want to separate your own, like you want to separate it like classwork, homework, project, you can do that. Okay, you can do that. For me, I don't want to waste much time on that. I hope you get me. So I'll come to the next one and I have class score, which will be 50%. Class percent is supposed to be 50 marks, 100 marks. So I'll find 50% of the 100 marks. I'll click on the next one. I also have exam score to be 100 marks. And then I'll find exam mark. I'll find 50% of the exam mark. Okay. Then I'll go to total, which is 100%. I'll go for grade, then remark, then position, ink subject. So these are the few things I would do. So I'll select the whole of this, select all, and I'll give it a dark color. Let me first of all increase the font size. I will bold it. So now I will expand the learner's name. It knows the learner name. It can be so. Then I will click here. I'll go to wrap text. I'll click here. I'll select it and I'll go for the center and then middle align. For the remarks, I have to open it a little bit. I'll select the whole of this. Here it's supposed to be mark. So I'll select the whole of this and I will expand it. Okay. Okay. So make it look nice. Okay. I have to work on this one. Okay, that's nice. So I will select the whole of this to here. I can start at L and I'll give it a nice color. I believe this color is okay. Okay. So I'll give that same color to all. Remember, I started from 15, so we are doing about 200 students. So I'll stop at 215. 215. So take your time. So I'll stop here. I'll give you that same color. Now I'll go to this place, more borders. Prefer this one. Okay. Now I'll select this one. This way I'll be entering the scores. So I have to differentiate it from others. Yeah, I'll stop here. Then my hand will be on shift, on control key. Okay, control key. Okay, don't worry. It's let me just. I'm supposed to select only this one. Your hand will be on the control key, and you come to this one also. Now, and then you come to the color and give it a white color. Okay. Now select the whole of Control A to select all and give it a and bold it. Okay. Control A again and let them all be at the middle and bold them. Okay. So we are getting closer. So let's design from 8 to 12. We'll use our usual color. Okay. So select from here up to here and click on merge and center. So just put in this text, then bold it. It's already bold. So click on each subject. Click on each subject to enter class and exam score. So that's it. Now select from here up to here, merge and center, and write the English language. Increase the font size to 16 and go to subject. Go to this and click on format painter and select this. Okay, so merge and center again. That's good. I want to ensure the uniformity of color. Okay, so now what do we do? Now we can go to registration and copy this thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste, Go and copy the other one. Control C to copy. Control V to paste. Not this one. Control C. Control V. That's nice. Now, copy your logo. Control C to copy. Control V to paste. Control C to copy. Control V to paste. And put it here. Select from J. Control Shift right arrow key. Come to K. Control Shift right arrow key. Okay, we have merged it with C, so it will not. So let's select this. Control Shift right arrow key. Then you select one of these and hide. Okay. We can still hide this. Control and then hide. Okay, now select the whole of here. And merge and center. Control so Control C to copy. Then you come here. Control V. Copy this. Control C to copy. You come here and paste it. Okay. So now just go to the subject sheet and copy this. First of all, the first one to be English, so I'll link it to English. So go to link, select this one, the second one, place in this document, and select English, and go to screenshot it. Type the English language. Click on OK. Then OK. Now select Control A to select all. Now your hand will be on Control and deselect this, deselect this, deselect this. Now Control C to copy. Then you come here, Control V to paste. Now arrange it. That's nice. That's nice. So we haven't done, so don't duplicate yet. Until we are done, you can duplicate it. So let's take one of these shape. Control C to copy. And Control V to paste. Let's reduce the size of this shape. And let's write here, clear all marks, clear or max. Expand it more. No. Undo. Okay. I'm okay with it. You can give it a nice color so that it can be visible. Your test color. Your color combinations is very important. So now come here, click on the equal to sign and go to registration and select it. Okay, it will give you this I don't want, clean the dollar sign. If your dollar sign it doesn't account, just clean it. Click on OK and autofill. Autofill. If it doesn't do autofill, then select the whole of this and drag it down to the last one. I believe we have to clear the whole of this. We have to hide them. So go to format. Let's come here and say clear all format. Delete it. Now select from here, select this, then Control Shift down arrow key. You select all, then right click and select hide. There was a suggestion that the video should be always 20 minutes. Sometimes it could be like that. Sometimes you want to record a video to cover everything. So I'll do this again. So now the first student was not registered, so that's why you are getting a 0. So click on 1, enter some name over here. Okay, so let's come to English. Then now you're going to use a formula. Okay, and this formula, we don't want to be seeing these 000 over there. If there's nothing entered, if there's no data, that is entered on the cell, it should display empty. Okay, if it is entered, it should display that. But if nothing is entered, it should not display that. So we're going to use this function called if blank. So if, select it, then I'm going to use is blank. If is blank. Okay, if it's blank, copy the whole of this. Control C to copy. If is blank, and this, if let's bring the bracket. So first of all, if the logical test is that if is blank, and the first part value is true, and the second part value if false. So if registration cell A2 is blank, if it's blank, then what should you do? Let it be empty. If it's blank, display an empty cell. If it's blank, if registration A2 is blank, then bring what? An empty cell. That's the double quotation. But if it's not blank, what should you do? Then whatever value is on that cell, bring that value. Okay, whatever value is in that cell, bring that value. So let me explain the formula again. First of all, if is a conditional term, it has the true part and the false part. And the true part is that if the cell containing registration A2 is blank, bring an empty what? Cell. Don't display anything. But if it's not blank, then whatever is on registration A2, bring that value. So click on. So you're going to apply it. So as you have applied, see it disappear. All these cells have disappeared. So let's come here and do the same thing. So select it and autofill. So see. So here is blank. So there's nothing. So let's assume I went to the registration 2 and enter student name and I write the const. If I come back to it, will display that cell. You see the other cells are blank. That one, it will not display any value. Okay. So let's come here. Okay, so now let's work on this. I'll select the whole of these to the last one, and I'll do data validation. Okay, so control again, and I'll select this one in addition. Okay, then I'll go to data, then I'll go to this place under the data 2, click here, data validation, then click on decimals. You can get a decimal value. So the minimum is 0 and the maximum is 100. So depending on you, if your school, the class score is 60 and you find 50%, that is it. Some school does like that, some school 100. So I'm doing 100. So go to input message and write the title, write the notice. You are to enter values between 0 and 100. So that's okay. So I'll pause the video right here. In our next video, we'll look at how to work on the formulas. Okay, thank you very much for your time. See you in the next class. Bye bye.